What's going on, Mullen fans? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you all again. I was just looking over some of the news that popped out, and I saw this come out as unconfirmed as far as Mullen goes, but it is on Newgate's website that Mullen has arrived in Ireland if it wants to stay there. To contact sales at Newgate for more information. So, kind of waiting to see when and if Mullen's going to throw this out there. Definitely going to be some good news. So who knows? Maybe somebody wants to reach out to sales and see if they are actually there or if we are waiting on the shipment to get there. But I like what I'm seeing there. So ortex 12.7% live short interest, 1.79% reduction, coming in at 180.1 million live short interest, and it is still on the threshold list. I still don't understand it. We didn't have options go in the money. We haven't traded over the float. So how we got on the threshold list, I think, is tinfoil hat theories at this moment. It doesn't make sense to me completely. But hey, it says we are, so it's Ortex. Let's take it for what it's worth. And it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Charts, it's going to be a short video, guys. Charts, just what we expected, right? I thought we were probably going to consolidate in this here little wedge that we got going on until at least sometime late Thursday. So, I mean, it could even come into after hours or pre-market come Friday before it truly wants to make its decision if it wants to get coiled tight. I guess best scenario would be Mullen releases that news Friday pre-market or possibly sometime during the hours, and we get some calls in the money. Do we have options on Mullen that are weeklies yet, or are they? I haven't played any options as far as Mullen goes since the last time. Let me look real quick. What do we got? We got February 10th. February 10th, yeah. So that would be this Friday. That could be decent to be able to see. There's not a whole lot as far as I can tell as the open interest goes. February 17th, it looks like there might be a little bit more on the open interest, and then going out to February 24th, still not a whole lot of open interest there on the 50-cent strikes anyway. So let's see. I mean, that would still be decent. I think if they released it sometime on Friday, and hopefully it would hold above that 50 cents, but that doesn't mean, bet the farm on 50-cent strikes for this Friday, because there's not a lot of time left, and we don't know if they're going to confirm that news or if the cars are truly in Ireland, or if they might be in shipment, and by the time you talk to your sales specialist and they get everything lined out, then they expect to have them. So just keep continuing to watch this channel that we're trading in somewhere between 38.5 cents to the low side and somewhere around 42 cents to the high side tomorrow. Going to obviously change just a little bit if we continue to set higher lows and lower highs as we coil down, but we'll see how all of that goes. I hope you guys had a good day in the markets. Hey, we knew in the last video 1% swing with the State of the Union. It was down, but you know what? It got that full 1%. So interesting, right? How those things work out. Hopefully you played that in the right direction. If you were playing SPY, would have been a pretty decent day. I still have my SPY puts because I just don't believe it, and I'm not going to believe that it should be up there. But that doesn't mean I'm right. But they did make a nice, healthy recovery today. So hey, take it for what it's worth. I'm still holding them because I still think it has more room, but again, I could be wrong. So let's watch it. We got that little volume gap there between 40 and 41.5. So will we get some strong bounces up to the top side of this channel? I don't know. It might want to be more around that 40.5 cent range, down here to the lower side as we squeak our way through here. But that would be a nice place, I guess, if it wants to make its decision to push it through, up and through that volume gap for the breakout. Kind of get a little bit of a catch here on the ledge. I mean, this would be a beautiful spot around 41.60. If I think that would be an amazing spot actually for a breakout if it wanted to bounce here, come up, retest, and push from there, and then get the news out. But hey, All speculation. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.